When it gets loudly, it gets very loud indeed.
Two wall jumpers in their natural habitat. Somebody needs to make a National Geographic series on these women, because I swear to God, if no one does, I will. Gentlemen, welcome to an ongoing series of our own that might as well be titled, Women Hitting the Wall Are Crazy. Whether they're dragging exes to court for more money, trying to get TikTok to tell them they're beautiful, or basically just disturbing the peace, I think we can all agree that, when it comes to women, age does not at all correlate with wisdom. Now, let's see what people had to say. She's acting like a spoiled child. Any adult who screams like this for any reason whatsoever should be forced off the aircraft shortly after takeoff. The fact she exists is truly embarrassing. Karen, you get out of here. Flight attendant, no you. Another liberal Karen screaming to get her way. You're not you when you're hungry. Buddy, I don't think this one has been hungry for a while now. And hunger aside, it doesn't change the fact that this woman will continue walking the earth believing she was oppressed. It's just in their nature. Alright, next clip.
Calm down.
Put the phone down. Put the phone down.
Relax.
Somebody call security.
It's just a hat. Why are you stressing out, Karen? Just call security. Go, call security. Call them. This is getting ridiculous. I thought America was a free country.
It sure used to be. But for most states, that ended long before this incident took place. And look, regardless of which aisle a person stands on, what a man wears on his head in an airplane isn't anyone else's business. And yet, we see women hitting the wall, doing this all of the time because they think they're the embodiment of the law. Why? Because the messaging in the media doesn't tell them anything different. Movies and TV now have thousands of scenes where a chick denies the laws of physics, beating the crap out of some guy illegally, only for an audience to cheer right after. It's the message after all. So the top comments are, remove Karen from the plane. Don't we all want to make our country great? What's her problem? Insanity. She's the problem. Yeah, she certainly is. Again, this isn't so much a political message as it is a societal one. Older women with pickled brains watch propaganda every day. When you have hormones in the mix, everything in their lives goes belly up, along with anyone foolish enough to encourage the behavior. Before we go on with the video, let me drop the comment of the day. Shout out to Mark, who shared, "Guy's not allowed to have female friends, but if he tells her she can't have male friends, he's controlling." Well, of course, the rules have to bend for the women somehow, right? That's obviously a joke, but thank you for dropping that comment. So please, don't forget to reach out to my email to claim your $5. As always, guys, I'll be picking one comment from each video. Could be the funniest, the most liked, or just one that stuck out to me. So don't forget to leave a comment, and you may be our very next winner. So be sure to hit that like and sub button too, as that helps out a ton. So now, let's get right back into the video.
Embrace your masculinity.
All right, so my girl stays on Facebook. She's like the Thea of Facebooks, okay? And she just showed me a video talking about some people cheating, right? And she's told me something that I started thinking about, and I'm like, is she trying to tell me something? What did you say? Go.
So it says something about girls are very smart. We know how to cheat. And if a girl cheats and their men find out, it's because she wanted her men to find out. You get me? The girls just delete everything. Like, they delete everything. Guys, for some reason, guys delete everything. But there's some evidence there all the time. Hasta pendejos son para engañar a la mujer. They don't know how to cheat.
¿Y tú sabes cómo engañarme?
I don't know. That's not what I'm saying. Telling you what I was watching. We know how to cheat.
What's your password? I don't know your password. What's your password? You know my password.
I don't know your password.
You know my password.
No, I don't want to know. I'm not giving you mine. That's weird.
What the? What do you guys think about it?
It'll be funny until it isn't. A lot of people think that an older woman in a Western relationship can be seen as a sign of secure commitment, but the fact of the matter is they're usually the most unhinged culprits in the realm of infidelity we see here on Man Guide. I mean, bro, you don't need us to tell you that this woman has 5 Chads and Tyrones in the DMs and a membership to a club a few blocks away. And judging by the crying infant, we've got a single mom clip coming up very, very soon. The comments are, damn, she telling you right in your face. Nah, I was hearing her until she refused the phone/password. She's cheating, bro. That's weird. She for the streets. When girls cheat, they tell on themselves. Most of the time, it's their friends or family that slip. Fellas sit and listen, and they just tell on themselves. She cheating on you, my boy. Say it again for the people in the back. The truth hurts, but it will always set you free. As I often say, some men are lucky enough to bow out early, while others deal with a trial by fire before realizing what most of us already know. Next.
People work really, really hard for their dreams, but it's not meant for everybody.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
Actually...
Oh! Hold it.
I want to know who let you on stage. I feel uncomfortable with you even staring at me.
You know, I don't need this either. I don't need amateur hour.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, you see, you are a better writer than me.
Baby, can't you see? Is this serious?
Only one guy recognized the burn. Unbelievable. I swear, this is the most common phrase older women make when they've just been obliterated by logic, that they're somehow uncomfortable. Meanwhile, we've all seen what happened to Britney Spears these days. The woman dances manically with knives in her mansion while her small dogs panic to understand what the hell is going on. Also, the other one is Demi Lovato, right? That woman has people removing all insults from her social media to remain delusional. The silver lining is that the words this man shared will be branded in their minds, as they can't just be deleted with a push of a button. The comments are, women can't handle the truth, here's the proof. Even the biggest stars get roasted. I don't feel comfortable, even if you stare at me, equals what women say when they don't have a comeback/argument. I'm on his team. He exposed them all and their ego crashed. Britney can't sing worth a nickel. Funny thing is, they'll insult people and when it comes back, they're uncomfortable. The fact that Simon agreed too. Like I said, at least someone noticed. Echoing what was said in the comments here, the old crypt keepers are fine with lashing out as long as they don't have to face criticism themselves. Moving on.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it!
Let's go gambling is possibly the best way to describe how women deal with life in a nutshell, especially when age is a variable. Thinking before action is not a practice seen with women who hit the wall. In fact, some of them don't even focus on the money when the divorce is final. They often just try their best to destroy their ex-husband's life as much as possible before litigation no longer has any reach. That, or they'll take a key to your car or something, even though they started the mess. Here are some of the comments. Damn, she really recorded this and posted, huh? Yeah, I can't figure out why my kids won't talk to me. Oh well, time to make funny divorce memes on the internet because that's what sane people do. Think those are called consequences. Don't get me wrong, if it's toxic, leave. But judging by this video... The kids not talking to you is admitting you are 100% the problem. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own choices. Womp womp, should have been a better person. Well, you guys pretty much covered it. The only thing I'd add is that she is way too close to the camera. Very unnerving. Next clip.
I don't want to be married legally. I just want a wedding, like the big wedding.
Here we go!
No, that's smart as hell.
I just want to, like, have the experience, like the wedding, the big wedding, you know.
Oh, sorry.
But I don't want to sign no papers saying that we married because, for one, I don't want to go through the divorce process. Two, I'm not signing no prenup. And if, like, my money is my money and your money is your money, so, like, it shouldn't be, you know.
If I say something, I'm a misogynist.
I'm gonna say 35, maybe 38. This actually brings me to a point I hope to expand on in another video. Women can hit the wall before the age of 30. There, I said it. Some of these chicks just ride the carousel so hard that they come out looking 20 years older than they actually are. I mean, look at the bags underneath this woman's eyes. It's like she just got back from witnessing a natural disaster. I want to get into the wedding thing here too. I really do. But first, here are the comments. Wear a wedding dress on Halloween then. She just wants a party. They all want the wedding, but don't want to be a wife. Sounds like attention seeking to me. Fellas, hear me and her out. Is this such a bad idea? What? Yeah, of course. Is it? Wait, what? Anyway, gold stars for 4 of you. She's definitely a monster, but I guess it's nice that she's an honest monster because at the end of the day, that's what all these women want. A party with no strings attached to anything but the bag. And that's the full truth. Here we go. Who the hell posts this crap? I mean, honestly, what in God's name is going on in their minds to think something like this will garner sympathy? For those not finished reading, basically, this one got divorced with a sound mind according to feminists, and the husband told her the truth. Lady, you're old enough to be in a museum. Nobody's going to go out with you. Then, after 3 years of loneliness followed, it suddenly dawned on her that she wasn't the hot commodity Reddit told her she would be. The comments are, he was right. When my ex and I were 41, married almost 19 years, she told me she wanted a divorce because she wasn't happy. Our divorce was finalized on what would have been our 20th wedding anniversary. 13 years later, I'm married to a beautiful, caring, loving woman. She treats me like a king, and I treat her like my queen. Every day is the happiest day of my life. My ex, on the other hand, is miserable, lonely, and desperate. Attention post, get on with your life. Yes, you are doomed. Women lose value after 25, and it gets worse every year. Easy to see why he left you. No doubt about it. And as for the guy that got remarried, I sure as hell hope it wasn't in the West, buddy. Moving on.
I'm not having children.
I'm not either.
No.
Well, I've got a little stat for you.
Go on.
18% of women over 40 don't have kids. Half of women at 30 don't have kids.
Exactly.
In another 8 years,
Yeah.
there'll be nobody having kids. Mostly because climate change will destroy the planet.
You know, lately, I've been coming across clips and stories so ridiculous that 3 videos could be made based on the 5 seconds of words flowing out of their mouths. One of the things people don't talk about is the older chicks' capacity for vengeance. They played the game exactly the way they wanted to play it, and when they ended up dry and barren, all they found joy in was describing a world where humanity no longer exists. As an old butler once said, some just want to see the world burn. I'm paraphrasing, but you get the point. Here are the top comments. You heard it here, guys. In 8 years, our time is up. The big bad climate change will destroy the planet. Women's be celebrating failure like success. People have said climate change will destroy the planet in 8 years, the last 50 years. Glad their DNA ain't passing to the next generation. 43 here. Parenthood just doesn't appeal to me. Well, good, because I don't think any man would find you appealing either. Contrary to what these old apps are saying, the world is not ending for everyone. It's just ending for them because men don't want any part of that. Next clip.
Unfortunately, growing up is realizing that if you're dating after 25, you either have to choose between a man with a good face or a man who is tall.
Sweetheart, you might want to look in the mirror because the comment section is not going to forgive you for this one. What this wallhopper and others don't realize is that the selection is all but non-existent for several reasons. First off, guys of that caliber who have money are either looking for something that matches it, or they're so far from your zip code that it's laughable. The other, more relevant concern is that the short kings out there won't touch you with a 10-foot pole. In fact, this plays into the third point. No man will. Not when you're expired merchandise with an attitude that should have stayed on the playground. Here are the comments. How does every single girl sound the same? Same tone, same lack of empathy, same complaints, same first world oppression. It's so cookie cutter. Why are all you 304s so obsessed with height like I genuinely don't get it? Videos like these make me want to go off the grid from society and live in an offshoot cabin somewhere. The dating market is beyond screwed. You have neither. 90% of women in the US are not marriage material. Gentlemen, all valid points. I can't poke holes in any of them. Next.
Thanks to you, my daughter has nothing. Nothing. And I want to know why the house was put in your mother's name when you've got 2 flashy cars on the drive. Sorry? Is that really the way to speak to your ex-mother-in-law? Is it?
I thought I'd end it with a success story. 2 women that hit the wall that got exactly what they deserved. Here are the top comments. Finally, the man won. Sounds like she got everything she deserves. That laugh is pure gold. So the loophole to protect against gold diggers is simply to put everything valuable in your own mom's name? Shit. I bet the mom was gassing the daughter up about how much she could get. Yup, that's probably exactly right. To pity the woman who hits the wall is to endorse a broken system. As you can plainly see, we aren't playing anymore. Deal with it. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you'll get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.